Hello everybody, this is my fix for Fallout 4 for those of you that have a 300 Hz monitor. For some reason, Fallout 4 does not like it when you run the game on 300 Hz, and simply changing your refresh rate isn't enough. So there's two fixes that I have found that work for me personally. First, I'll show you an example of the issue. So you launch your game, just to show you, I have it in full screen right now. Hit play. And the game is nothing but just a black screen. So you could probably hear the audio from all of that, but you couldn't see anything. So the game is running, it's just not able to display. So the way to fix this, there's two options. First one, way better. So you're going to go into your documents under File Explorer. You're going to go My Games, Fallout 4, Fallout 4 Prefs INI. And you are going to find iPresentInterval 1, right? So that's the default, equals 1. You're going to change that value to 0. And what that is going to do is going to unlock Fallout 4's frame rate. And the issue with doing that is the game will then run at whatever frame rate your computer can handle, which you would think, okay, good. But no, Fallout 4 needs to be capped at around 60 frames per second. Otherwise, the game will basically break. Something to do with the timing involved with the game. I don't know all the technical aspects of it, but your game will essentially break. Trust me, you're going to want this. So there's a little workaround to that. So you're going to go into your NVIDIA control panel, AMD guys. I'm sure this process is pretty similar, but I personally have an NVIDIA graphics card. You're going to go to Manage 3D Settings. You're going to click on Program Settings over here. Fallout 4 EXE. If that's not there, it normally isn't. I had to add it personally, but it might be for you. Either way, you can add it by going into Browse and then just go to whatever folder you have Fallout 4 installed. So it's normally your whatever drive, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Fallout 4, and there it is, Fallout 4 EXE. Make sure you select that, open it up. I already have mine added. But then once you have that selected, you're going to scroll down to max frame rate. You're going to turn that on and change that to 60. I'm going to change mine to 72. I found that 72 works perfectly fine. Results may vary, but 60 is recommended. You're going to apply that. And that's it for the first fix. Exit out of that, exit out of everything, and launch your game. And make sure you are still in full screen, and it should work. So I think I just realized I actually never saved the file that I had. So make sure you do that. That's actually a good learning. If you go to Fallout 4 Prefs INI, make sure you save that as 0. I forgot to do that. So File, Save. Anyways. So you can probably see the game is running at a max of 72 frames a second, and I can see everything. Good stuff. So that is the first fix. The second fix is not as efficient. You'll still get the game to launch, but this is not recommended. Second option would be to go into NVIDIA control panel, change resolution. Under refresh rate, change that to 240 Hz or below. For some reason, the game just doesn't like 300. So change that to 240 Hz and below. Go to play, go to options, make sure you're in windowed mode, because if you're not, and when you launch the game, it's going to go back up to 300 and it's not going to work for you. But you need to change it to window mode, borderless, and then it should work. But I already applied the first fix. That will work for me personally, but hopefully this helps you guys out and you can get back in the game.